again. Chest and back again. I do chest and back on Monday. I know that that's like kind of crazy because that's when everyone does it. So it's like, how do you have time to do it? Well, I just go really early before all the younger guys get in there. So anyways, we're going to be in here doing some chest and back. I'm going to keep it pretty simple today. I kind of want to do more like classic bodybuilding 1970s sort of a workout. That's what I started with back when I first started getting into all of this, and it's nice to go back and do some of the basics. So we're going to keep it pretty simple today. We're actually going to flat bench today, which I don't do a whole lot of, but we are going to do that today. So yeah, I'll see you guys in there. Y'all didn't see it, but I do 3 sets of 135 just to get really warmed up, but I didn't show you because it's super boring. Definitely feeling that prep fatigue. So I've done that for 14 before, but it's to be expected. You kind of have to let go of the whole strength thing a little bit if you want to look good. So we'll get it back. Off season's coming. Before I go into pull-ups, I just wanted to say that for any of you guys going through prep or cut or anything like that, losing a little bit of strength like me, one of the things that's helped me by far the most is thinking back to 2 years ago when you're eating whatever you want, getting as much sleep as you want. 2 years ago, you were probably even still weaker than you are right now on prep, so, or a cut, or whatever you're doing. So I think about that, you know, like 2 months ago, I hit 365 on flat bench, and I don't even bench a whole lot, but obviously I can't do that right now. But what I can do right now is what you saw today, and you know, considering 2 years ago, I couldn't probably even do that on my best day with the most amount of food and sleep. I mean, that's pretty good. So you got to look at stuff like that. I mean, your progress isn't going to be straight up, especially when you're doing shows. But because strength isn't my goal, but you know, as long as it's always going up, even if there's little dips and stuff like that, like right now, that's really all that matters. So just some words of wisdom. I haven't been doing this for too long, but I feel like that might be the best mindset going into this. Say a good thing about losing weight is that pull-ups are a lot easier now. Alright, so before I get any criticism for this, I know that in the 70s they would go straight to incline stuff. Since I do an incline day on Thursday, I'm going to go ahead and not do that just so I can save it for Thursday. I don't want to overwork my front delts for that, but I'm just going to go ahead and go straight into dips because they did do those. And then we're going to do dips and under back, and then we're going to do classic dumbbell flies. So, but yeah, this is what's next. T-bar rows. I'm not gonna lie, I have not done these in about a year. So the thing about making videos like this where it's tailored to a specific, you know, somebody else's workout is that it does force me to do things I don't usually do. So probably gonna be really sore. No idea how much weight I'm gonna use on these, but I guess we're about to find out, right? So it is later in the day now. I didn't have time to immediately, film an outro or whatever because I had like back-to-back appointments. So I was kind of rushing to get that workout done anyways, but that was a pretty solid lift today. Not gonna lie, I did a lot of movements that I hadn't done in a while. I mean, I hadn't done dips in a while. I hadn't done T-bar row in like forever. So pretty solid day. Enjoyed it a lot. Honestly, might do it again next week. So next video that I have planned right now is gonna be another quad day. So looking forward to that. And other than that, just lets you know, my weight is still holding. Lowest I've been is 229. So that's, been holding pretty well. And if you go over to my Instagram, you can see a little bit more of a physique update. It's less lifting stuff, more physique update. So check that out, and I will see you guys next time.